Hello, everybody. What is up, game changers? Today we're going to do the videos a little bit different. Normally I stand up and I do some healing light movement for all of you. We're going to do it sitting down, and I'm going to tell you why. Before I get into that, welcome. My name is Juniper Bloom Mystique. That is what Spirit has called me since I had my Kundalini awakening in 2019. Then I started doing a lot of weird, strange things that just kept happening to and through me that I didn't see coming. And that truly took a toll on me physically. But I'm very honored and blessed that it did. From doing things that changed the world, right? So I started bringing about things where I was doing healings to people I didn't understand. It's nothing I learned. It's just Spirit told me to do things, so I did them. And they were quite powerful and complex and masterful, right? So they call me an ascension master, master healer, and divine guide. And I have another channel that my whole entire awakening played out upon. And this includes things from clearing Mount Shasta 1 and 2 to activating Fiji, returning the chakra back to Fiji. Mount Shasta was not filled with light at all, let me tell you. And I didn't know that at first either until I did the work. But I freed lots of souls from Mount Shasta. It was quite painful. And there was a lot of kids there too, I'm not going to lie. Young souls. And then from there, Fiji, there was a pyramid underwater that I activated. And then I started activating pyramids all over the globe, from Myanmar, Indonesia, Budapest, Thailand, Machu Picchu, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and so many more. Kilimanjaro, Congo, British Columbia, and I can keep going and going. And then from there, I started doing much more work that included freeing Jesus's soul, seeing how he really died, which was not on a cross, what the true cross was, what the Holy Grail was, and then I undid that as well. United all twin souls from Adam and Eve, Jesus and Mary Magdalene to Sekhmet and Horus, and including and not limited to drying the Nile after turning it blood red, calling my power back in that lifetime, and so on. But again, you can actually watch those unfold. Some happened live on my other channel. Others were witnessed and recorded through workshops that I would do because I thought I was just there to heal people. Turns out that is not what I was doing. That too, but I did things to the earth. So we are truly in unprecedented times, right? And then it came through that I should do movement healing. So again, it's nothing I studied. It's something that comes through me. So I do encourage you to check out my other channels. I have a Hertz music channel. So any music that you hear on these, when you do hear them, I create them, I channel them, and I put them together. And so I have that. And then I have the Ascension Master channel where you can watch the whole entire Return of Christ. And again, trust me, unless you watch everything I do and work with me, I wouldn't judge, okay? Because it's very real. It was very painful. And in that, I had a twin flame that didn't make it through. Now, when I activated pyramids, my heart became enlarged, right? And I swelled up like really badly. And then when my twin flame died, hang on just a second. When my twin flame died, this isn't where I usually do this, I swelled up even more. It was quite painful. So my body has taken a hit, right? And I get super tired. I'm still healing and recovering. We've been healing all of those things. I've been healing nonstop since. But my body did go through a lot. I was attacked by fallen angels. That's not a lie. The whole way through because of what I was doing. They didn't like it, to say the least. So it was quite painful. There's a lot that I'm still healing from. So there's days, right, where some of us, we don't want to move. We may not want to get up. We may not feel like exercising and moving our bodies, and that's okay sometimes, right? But there's no reason to still not connect to the earth and move some energy and make sure that we are grounding, we are connecting, and we are moving in the ways that we can, right? So I thought, what a great day to do it from a stance of sitting down instead of standing up. And we can do that too. So I'm also one who believes that, or I know this for a fact because of the work I do and what I do and what works for me. Anytime you meditate, you should have your feet on the floor, not crossed. Now, this might also coincide with the work that I did because when I dried the Nile and turned it blood red, I didn't see that coming. But there was a crystal in the core that was filled with darkness. And I switched it and I replaced it and rebuilt the one filled with light and rebuilt it and placed it back in there. We rebuilt the crystalline grid, and it was my energy and my DM's light. And so it's now filled with masculine and feminine. And so maybe that's why some of the gurus and things from the past would always meditate with their feet crossed, because why would you want to connect to something that's darkness if you're truly of light, right? I don't know. That's just a theory to why they would not put their feet on the floor to meditate. I have never been one to stick my feet in my lap pointing up to meditate. Anytime I truly connect to spirit, they tell you put your feet on the floor. So the way I do things, the way I teach in my courses, because I also have an Alchemy Light Healers Academy and things like that, is to put your feet on the floor. Okay, so put your feet on the floor. Let's begin there. And then your palms facing up, sitting in your chair, whatever chair you want. Okay, as long as your feet can touch the floor. This is what we're going to do today. So I hope you follow along with me, because again, sometimes we don't feel like moving. And this is a way to still use the energy to open up, to be free and connect with the world around us. Okay, so put your feet on the floor and your palms facing up and just breathe for a moment. Just use your breath. Take some nice deep breaths into your stomach. Getting out of our head. Our heads can be quite loud and chattery, right? And so sometimes we really have to battle those and get into your body. There's no excuse other than don't stop. We do really truly have to teach our brain to be more quiet and more still. So the more that we meditate, the more that we calm ourselves and get into our body, the better off we are. Okay, because meditation truly is medicine. Even when you're tired and your body needs healing, meditation is so important. Okay, so we're going to start there. Just calming our mind. Anytime thoughts pick up or you find yourself back in your head, use your breath, drop back into your body. Deep breaths into the stomach. Allow the stomach to expand and then just release. There's no expectations, no tension. And I'm going to bring beautiful light down from the heavens, this beautiful white light with the rays of the sun just coming down all around us. These aren't going to go through yet. They're just going to come around you and blanket you like a warm, calming sensation starting to flow all around our vessel. Oh. Just calm yourself until you can feel the energy around you. And you can do this at any time. If you're too busy, make time. Okay, there's no excuses except for the excuses you accept. You're in control of your world, my friends. So what are you allowing to happen? Because nothing happens to you. It only happens through you. Okay. And literally, I just want to sleep for days. Like I've been sleeping like 10 hours a night lately. So I get it. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we just need a little rest. But there's nothing to say we can't use the energies and still allow them to flow. Okay, so I'm going to do that with you today. So just tune in. There's this beautiful gold and white glow all around you now of divine Christ light and rays of the sun. And you can start to slowly move your hands and feel that bubble. Close your eyes if you want to. You can see what I'm doing for a moment. But I truly just want you to feel, not see. I want you to feel, not think. And feel these beautiful rays around you. See if you can feel them. Using your hands to start to open up the energy around you. And these might be odd because I channel them in real time, so I never plan these ahead. Nice stretching. Oh, beautiful stretch up. Opening up our body to oxygen. Oxygen is so important. And you can run your hands down your legs still, right? Going all the way down your legs to your ankles and your feet and just connecting with your body, even while sitting. Your hair, little pull on the hair is wonderful. Invigorating the scalp, bringing oxygen to the head, blood flow, little round movements. Feel that for just a moment. Just becoming more receptive to your surroundings. Tune in to the subtle energies around you. It doesn't matter if there's loud hustle and bustle. You can choose to focus or not. You can choose to tune in to the subtle energies around you or the very large chaotic ones. It's up to you. The more you train yourself to differentiate between the very loud noises of the world, the distracting ones, to the subtle tone movements, to the earth, to the flowers, to little ripples in the water, the more you train to meditate in real time. Okay, the more you calm your body and your mind, and the more your vibration will rise. So now I'm opening up the most beautiful blue skies above us. So I'm bringing in the most beautiful blue skies above us. I don't care where you are. I don't care what the weather is. And even if you're inside, I want you to just close your eyes and feel the most beautiful, vibrant blue sky above you. And start to draw up your energy towards the blue sky, Father Sky. Draw the energy from Mother Earth up to Father Sky. And again, just draw it up your body. You can feel your body with your hands, drawing the energy from Mother Earth to Father Sky. And stretching, reaching up to Father Sky. Oh, let's do that for a little while. Just reach as far as you can. Reach. Feel the energy. Touch the blue sky in your mind's eye. Just touch it. Just imagine feeling it and touching it. My wrist was shattered also in the ascension, very painfully. It was very bad. So I do this to help move my wrist because it's a mess. So forgive if you ever see that. You can do it too, right? Because it does help to move your wrist and articulate your joints either way. Up to Father Sky and touch Father Sky, the blue, beautiful blue sky. Nice stretch. Lift the weight off your shoulders to Father Sky. Imagine all your stress, all the stress you carry on your shoulders, all the weight you carry on your shoulders. It's time to do that now. I want you to think about all the weight, all the things you put on your shoulders to carry, all the responsibilities you carry, all the worries we focus on that we don't want to, right? We know we shouldn't, but they're there because we feel like if we don't, it won't get done, right? Put all of that right here to the surface. Feel it all on your shoulders and then lift it up. Grab the weight and lift it up to Father Sky. Give it to Father Sky. Grab the weight and give it to Father Sky. We're going to do this for a little while. You can cross your arms. Oh, really just take all that weight and give it to Father Sky. Give it up to Father Sky. Every emotion you begin to feel, everything you start thinking about, just pull it off your shoulders and your arms and your chest and give it up to Father Sky. And I'm already feeling a shift. I release when I burp. So if you do that, great. Just know that's what that is. Take that weight, that pressure, and give it up. Everything I need is given to me immediately. All my worries are erased right now. And I am free. Pull it up. Do it faster. Really pull it out and up. I give up the weight off my shoulders. I am free. Everything I need is taken care of. I am supported with ease. And I give it up for free. I am free of these burdens and this weight. Ooh, I'm feeling it in my arms and shoulders. That's great. Push. Push it up. Thank you, Father Sky. I am free of the burdens. I am free. And you can keep doing that if you need. Hopefully you feel the burden in your arms. We want that, right? Now just breathe. So we're going to do a little fire breathing, they're saying. That's what we should do right now. So make sure you can just kind of feel free to do this, okay? Thumbs out to your shoulders, right? Where we just released all the weight. We're going to fire breathe and get our power back. So fire breathing is through the nose. Hopefully your nose is clear. Blow it if you need to, but it's very quick nostril breaths, like fire, like a dragon breathing fire, right? And so we're going to do this now that we've taken this weight off of our shoulder and given it to Father Sky. We are going to breathe the fire breath with our power coming back to us this way, okay? A few slow breaths in, make sure your nose is clear. I actually blew mine and made sure it was clear before I started, because they showed me this right before we started. So we're going to begin out, and then we're going to round one. Inhale and hold. And relax, and we're going to do it again, but breathe for a moment normally. Don't let your body convince you can't breathe. When you are doing that, you are just fine. But now relax. Feel the shift, and we're going to do it again in a moment. Just kind of throwing our energy up to Father Sky a little bit more. From our sacral and root and solar plexus, right? Grab the energy from your root chakras at the base of your spine. Your sacral is your reproductive system area by your navel. And then your solar plexus is right under your rib cage. So just draw out the energy from those and give it up to Father Sky before we do our next round of fire breathing. And in truth, this may just energize you again, right? Get you ready to move, get you ready to feel conquering and like you can handle anything. And setting you free. And I feel the tingles and the shift. Imagine your feet going deep into the earth while you're doing this. And just draw up the energy and give it up. Draw up the energy and give it up. Putting your feet deep into the earth. Draw up the energy and give it up. I am grounded. I am anchored into divine light. I am miraculously loved. Miracles find me every day with ease and grace. I am a miracle. I am love. All right, we are ready to breathe again. Just breathe deeply into your stomach for a moment, just normal breaths, but nice deep ones. And get ready. We're going to take one deep breath and then begin fire breathing and putting our power back, okay? To the chest. I started getting hard and I pushed past that ever so little bit. And now relax. Those are deep, quick, very rapid fire breaths that go through your nostrils. Your nostrils flare. It's called fire breathing. Ujjayi breath I'm hearing, but I'm not a master. That's just what I'm hearing. I mean, I am a master, but I'm different, right? So I channel these. I don't study them. So just understand that. There's a difference. Spirit says there's a difference. That's the difference between a true master and a persona. So just breathe and relax. And then we're going to release again. Draw up the energy and release it to Father Sky. You can go from your knees this time, drawing up the energy all the way up and releasing to Father Sky. And watch, you can feel the energy releasing. Make sure you are allowing that to release. Nice. Definitely releasing. Watch what I'm doing, then close your eyes and feel it. Give yourself permission to just be here right now. Nowhere else. Nothing else matters but this moment, and feel instead of see. Feeling is the key to everything, and we don't like to do that, do we, all the time? Difficult feelings can be just as rewarding as good ones because they teach us a lot. Now, both hands up to Father Sky. Both hands from the knees up the center line and release to Father Sky. Remember, your feet are on the floor, nice and grounded and planted. Imagine this time drawing it from the earth up your feet, up your legs, up your body, and through to Father Sky. Let's do that a few times, drawing the energy up your legs, from the feet and the earth, up the body, and through to Father Sky. Keep doing that with your eyes closed and feeling. Masculine and feminine light will make everything right. I'll set myself free. I open to the divinity of the one. Drawing from the head, opening that crown and third eye, and the throat. Drawing it up and out. See, told you we don't have to stand to heal and release. I'm releasing like crazy. I am free of the burdens. I am free of the shackles that bind. I am free of the ego and the complex, clogged mind. And relax. Palms up and meditate for just a little bit. Do not think. Do not allow yourself to think. There's no excuse. When it takes over, go back into your body. Consciousness tracking. Take your consciousness down to your feet. Feel into your toes and your ankles and connect with the earth. Feel dirt, rocks, whatever, grass, something beneath your feet when your mind goes crazy. Imagine a flower. So beautiful and gentle. And then just take your focus, relax to the chest. Imagine one tree on your left, very tall and anchoring. And the tree roots all the way down into the earth are connecting with your energy on your left side. And then another beautiful tree on the right, all the way up, so tall, and all the way deep into the earth and connecting with your energy on the right. And connect with those trees as you meditate. We're going to do this for a good 5 minutes, maybe 10. So releasing. Feel the energy within. The waves of light you might see in your mind's eye. That's a good thing. And feel gratitude. Just start to feel some gratitude. I'm going to draw up the most beautiful energy of gratitude through all of our systems as we meditate right now. So with every inhale, just feel the gratitude rise within you. Be grateful for this moment in time. For your breath, be grateful. Not all have that gift of breath right now. Be so grateful. Always something to be grateful for. You start to feel tension within your body, breathe into it and release it. Breathe air and light into it and release on the exhale that pressure and tension or whatever it is you feel. Even pain. Breathe into it and release. Again, the burping is releasing. I can't help it. I do apologize, but at the same time, I'm grateful. Allow peace and stillness to overcome you. The only thing you need is right here and right now. Everything else is a distraction to keep you from this moment. Breathe into your chest and breathe out. Breathe into your chest and expand out. Breathe in, expand out. Breathe in, expand the energy out. Breathing in, expanding out. And just be. Imagine this beautiful big flower now beneath your feet. It's the Earth Star chakra. Some of us who have gone through my path have more than one. You should evolve into a new being by the time the ascension is done, if you are ascending. So the one beneath my feet, I have multiple. But just imagine this beautiful flower opening beneath your feet. There's a beautiful flower right beneath your feet. It's very large. And her roots, her stem, whatever you want to call it, goes deep into the earth. And it doesn't have to be a her, but mine is, I feel. And just feel into this flower beneath your feet. Feel the flower open and begin to blossom. And feel your feet at the center of your flower, or flowers for me. Just feel it. Be one with this flower. Connect to the flower. Allow the flower to open and blossom beneath your feet. And connect with this flower. Feel into this flower beneath your feet. And start tuning into the subtle things of the flower. What is the color of the flower? And I help to draw the essence of the flower into your being. Connect with your flower. I'm opening up her essence and drawing it into you, with you. What color is your flower? What does your flower feel like? What is the energy of the flower? Really starting to feel the shift of the energy of this flower rising into you now. There are angels stepping in when I do this right now. Metatron and Gabriel have come to join us. And just be present in our space so we can feel their love and energy. As I draw in the essence of your flower, the nectar through your being, connecting you with your Earth Star chakra. The energy of the flower is starting to rise through your vessel, all the way up through your crown and burst out like a beautiful waterfall, like a fountain rising up and flowing out and around you. Just keep feeling that. Is there a message your Earth Star chakra has for you? You can ask, and if not, that's okay. You might understand it later too, so just ask and be open. No expectations. And just sit with this Earth Star chakra, with your flower, the colors, the texture, the smell. If you can smell a smell, and just give your flower gratitude for connecting to you today, for being one with you, and being open to your energy and aligning just right. Now, little did you know, or maybe you did, you have just released all the worry and the stress off your shoulders. You gave up the weight that takes you out of the here and the now, connected with Father Sky. You opened up all of your energy and created balance within. Then you called your power back with Ujjayi breathing. Is that what it's called? Fire breath. Breath of fire this way and to your chest, to your heart, right? Invigorating, oxygenating. Then we meditated more and connected with the Earth Star chakra and opened it up and grounded completely into the earth and the divine flow and the divine light. So give yourself space to know that even if you didn't want to move too much today, you moved mountains within. Feel gratitude, be gratitude, and give gratitude in every way. Thank you for joining me today. Do this one as much as you need, whenever you need. It's a tool for your tool bag. It's not just a one and done. Use it. Use it as often as you need. Tune into it, feel it, and groove with the energies around you. Very often the earth speaks to us. We just don't know how to listen to her gentle messages. Tune in, tune out, and tune in. Have a beautiful day.